Hello everyone, welcome to K2 Blogging, and in this video I will show you how you can do keyword research using the Google itself. You don't need to purchase any paid software for this. So before that, let's understand what is keyword research. So keyword research is the process of getting the exact keyword that people are searching. So if you mention that keyword in your blog post, then the chances of ranking this article will high. So let me just search for a blog post here. So here I will use the search feature and let's search for Hostinger. And here I have written a Hostinger review article. So here I have do the same exact process to extract the keyword to include in this article. So let's check how you can do the keyword research for your article. So for this I will go to the Google, and suppose you want to write an article on Bluehost. So here I will type like Bluehost, and as you can see Google also hint some related keywords. So let me just type plus, and I will type like review, and as you can see there is more keywords that we get. So when I click on this pointer, then it will show another set of keywords like Bluehost affiliate program review, Bluehost SEO tool review, or Bluehost website builder review, Bluehost hosting review, Bluehost VPS review. So in this way you get the list of multiple keywords that you can include in your blog post. So here let me just click on Bluehost hosting review. So you have to note that keyword in your notepad file. Now here you will see the top ranking pages. So the first ranking website is WP Beginners. As you know, it is a very popular website in the field of WordPress. So let's collect some FAQ question for this first. So here as you can see, is Bluehost is a good host, or you can is Bluehost worth using it. So you have to copy these keywords. So let me just open this notepad file and let's open it side by side. Okay, now I will copy this question from here and paste it here. So always copy the important questions. So FAQ is a great way to improve your visibility in search engine. So always try to add FAQ section in your article. And I have already made a video on how to add FAQ schema in Blogger, or how to add FAQ schema in WordPress. So you can watch that video out. So I will give this link in the description. So let me just copy this again. So in this way you can get some related questions that you can include in your article. Now let me just expand it and let's open the article one by one. So I will open this article and I will open this article. Okay, now let's go to the first website, and here I will type Control+F and I will search for Bluehost. And as you can see, the Bluehost word is used 170 times in this article. So let's find out some interesting keywords that you can include in your website. So here I will copy this word Bluehost review. So this is the first generic one. So let's find another one, and this is comprehensive Bluehost review, and you can see this option. So always search for question mark. So you will get some interesting keywords like how fast will your website load with Bluehost. So this is an interesting keyword, so I will include it here. Now search for another keyword like how does Bluehost perform under traffic spike. So if you include those keywords in your article, then the chances of ranking your article will increase. So I will copy another question from here. So here this is a term complete Bluehost review, or in-depth analysis of Bluehost. And let's scroll down, and there is another term pros and cons of Bluehost. So let me just copy it and let's paste it here. Now let's scroll down, and as you can see there is another keyword, Bluehost performance test. So you must include this type of keywords on your website. Now let's scroll down, and there is Bluehost speed test result. And you can basically copy the headings part, but also copy the question included in the blog post. So let me just scroll down and search for another question, and here it is. If Bluehost is the right choice for your website. So let me just copy it, and you must include the Bluehost share hosting plan or Bluehost coupons. And here, as you can see, there is also FAQ sections that you can copy, but don't copy the answer in the FAQ block. You have to write your own FAQ answer. You can copy the question from this website. Now let's go to the second website, and here again search for Bluehost. And here, as you can see, the Bluehost word is mentioned 53 times. So let's scroll down, and here you will get another keyword like Bluehost security features. So let's copy this, and you can scroll down here a little bit. You can also include some basic idea about Bluehost marketplace. So let's scroll down, and as you can see, here you can also add some alternative hosting service in your article. So let me just add the keyword like alternative hosting for Bluehost. Now let's go to the third article and again search for Bluehost, and the first keyword is Bluehost review. Now what makes Bluehost popular? So this is another keyword, and here another keyword is Bluehost is safe or not, and who is Bluehost best for, or you can include that keyword like Bluehost is ideal for beginners or not. And here also explain the pros and cons of Bluehost, and here you can add the keyword Bluehost customer support. And as you can see, in nedpatel.com they have also added some alternative hosting service at the end. So you have to add an alternative hosting services at the end of your blog post. Okay, now let's again go to this website WP Beginners, and you can search for question mark also. So let me just search for question mark, and here you can see these all question mark related keywords. So let me just scroll up, and here as you can see, these are the question marks that you can include in your website. As you can see, is Bluehost is the right choice for you? These are the question marks in the FAQ section. So in this way, you can just search for that keyword in the website and get a tons of related keywords to include on your website. Now let's go to the Google again, and here you can also add some related keywords from this section. Now let me just install the What's My SERP Chrome extension. So I will go to manage extensions, and let me just enable this. Now let's refresh this page, and as you can see, you got some related keywords idea in this sidebar. So here you will get the monthly search volume and the CPC of that keyword, and you can also get some CPC keywords, and here you can change the country. So let me just change the country to India, and as you can see, you got the search volume and the CPC in India. And there is also another keywords like Bluehost versus GoDaddy, Bluehost WordPress hosting. People also search for Bluehost review Quora. How strange it is. Okay, and you can install this What's My SERP Chrome extension. So let me just search for this, and let's scroll down, and here it is, What's My SERP Chrome extension. So I have covered this Chrome extension in my top 10 Chrome extension video, so you can get the link in the description. Make sure to follow the Chrome extension video so that you will get the idea how to use the Chrome extension for better productivity. Okay, now let's open the notepad file, and here as you can see we have got some interesting keyword that we can use in our article, and this is how I do my keyword research. So you just need to find the related keywords from Google, and you have to find the related keywords from the top ranking pages. So in this way you can easily extract some good keywords to include on your website. And if you want to start your WordPress website, then you can consider Bluehost or consider Hostinger. So you can use the link in the description to get your hosting, and in this way you can support our channel and you don't have to pay any extra for that. And if this video is helpful to you, then make sure to hit the like button, and if you have any doubt regarding this, then you can ask me in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.